Welcome to the Brent Taylor Show, y'all. It's your boy Brent Taylor. You see it straight out the motherfucking trenches, y'all. Straight out of the neighborhood. These two dudes were stealing. I caught them. I brought them in. Got David Lucas straight out of Bacon, Georgia. Applewood bacon, smooth sizzling bacon, Georgia. And I got
fascinated with that city.
I love Macon, Georgia. I've been to Macon, Georgia. I had to go somewhere. I had to go to Augusta. I stopped and drove this was like 3-4 hours away, and I drove away just so I could go through Macon, Georgia. I did that for you, brother.
That shit might get you killed.
Yeah, some real niggas in Macon.
It might get you killed in Macon. Say it, Macon.
It is. I say that to you. I don't. So they don't like that.
Nigga, that Macon niggas is.
But I'm not saying it to them. I'm saying this.
Macon is the craziest city I've ever lived in, and if you come out of that city, they do take.
Shout out to Macon.
Yeah.
I love y'all.
Everybody in Macon fuck with me. Folks out Macon, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm that boy.
Mayhouse.
I'm the second most famous nigga out of Macon, outside of Little Richard.
Alright, y'all, and I got this dude right here, got the little homie. He pulled up on me, called me, he said he wanted to be on my podcast. I didn't really want him to come. He, you know what I'm saying? He a little homie. Back in school, I used to have to break up fights for him, you know what I'm saying, and help him out with his little, you know what I'm saying, his little discrepancies and stuff like that. He had to call me, you know what I'm saying, you remember? And now we here. So I want you.
Thanks for having me,
Stop
Brent.
doing this. Stop doing this on camera.
Appreciate
I'm doing it on camera.
Thanks for having
Give it
me.
up for the one and only Slink Johnson, y'all. Black Jesus, you see it, man. You see it. My big homie in the building, y'all.
What's up? We
with it?
smoking yours, nigga. We up here at the Brent Taylor Show. It's nice, illustrious facilities right here. You know what I'm saying? We got fine artisan water.
Fine.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is outstanding, nigga. We got crepes and shit in this motherfucker. Thank you, man. Brent Taylor knows how to do shit up in this motherfucker.
Thank you.
State-of-the-art equipment.
Thank you, dog. You see, we sponsored by Viola.
Man.
And he got valet parking.
Yeah, we're not really yet sponsored by Viola, but we're gonna keep saying we are until we get it, though. Don't worry about it. We working on that. Oh, guess what? We got a real sponsor.
You are sponsored by the Smoke Yours crew.
Smoke Yours.
The Brent Taylor Show is sponsored by the Smoke Yours crew. Make sure you go to www.smokeyourscrew.com.
Real talk.
Check out some of that merch and apparel, and always watch the Brent Taylor Show, because this little nigga right here going places.
Tell me about the tour too. We got a little tour sponsored by the Smoke Yours too as well. Don't forget, Phoenix, Arizona, y'all. We're gonna be there. We there
September 26th. September 26th. We in Phoenix. We in the
26.
desert. You know what I'm saying? We in the desert with a whole lot of coconut oil and baby oil to rub on you dry pussy bitches way out there in the desert.
Whoever got some good weed, please bring it, cause we don't know where it is in Arizona. Somebody keep bringing us some stuff that
We don't want no fucking cactus.
None of
We
that.
don't want no fucking desert wildflower. Bring some real weed that you probably got imported from California anyway. Bring us that shit.
Matter of fact, Cali niggas just show up in Phoenix with weed. You know what I'm saying?
And smoke yours.
And smoke up. You don't know nothing
Or
about
fly
that.
some,
You don't even smoke weed.
No.
That's a damn shame.
This nigga right out there getting police.
Right. This nigga smokes vapes.
Shit is clean cut.
Vaporizer.
Man, I come from a drug dealer family.
Y'all sell vapes though.
But sell me some, nigga.
I don't do that. I'm far from that. My family kept me far from that.
So he's a black sheep of the family.
I got a question.
Right, the clean black sheep.
The fat sheep of the family. Y'all like that? That was a good.
Nah.
Fuck you, nigga. I've been working on it. I think I wrote that down. Speaking of names, I got a question, bro. Black Jesus. I know you for a long time, Slink. This is real talk. I've watched the show my damn self.
Yeah.
How'd you get the name Black Jesus?
Man, that's the name of the show. Aaron Magruder created the show. He had an idea and concept for the character, and in a divine way, I guess he saw everything that he saw in that character in me. And we met at the right time, right opportunity. Opportunity met preparation at that moment, and it happened.
That's what they say, man. Everybody get that chance. You just gotta be ready.
So it was like basically he saw you and was like, that's him. That's Black Jesus, basically. That's how that worked.
Yeah.
That's smooth, dog. That's smooth. It wasn't like you had to go in and see other black Jesuses in a room or something like that. A bunch of tall brothers like yourself, a bunch of basketball playing looking, and you just sitting there and you like, yeah, y'all.
Nigga, I didn't have to go.
Real long hair.
I didn't go through no auditions or nothing. You know, it was divine. You know, God Himself gave it to me, man, and that's real talk. It was divine the way that worked out like that. You know, and you know, again. That's outstanding, man. You know what I'm saying? I done saved your ass a couple times. See?
Hey, real talk. I fuck with it so strong, man, because it's a culture thing, dog. It's a whole like, it's a culture thing. Like it got its own little subculture to it. Like it's not making fun of actual Jesus. This like, nah, this is black Jesus. I get it. It's like if Jesus was black. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Bible be saying, you know what I'm saying? This is how he came through, this is what he did. Look, well, this is an impression of like some 2019. Look, I dig it, bro. I'll be honest with you. I dig the whole concept.
The way I look at it, and this is me speaking and not the show, I don't speak on behalf of the show or Adult Swim or Aaron Magruder, but for me, it's like Jesus is a man of the people. You know, he's here. Jesus alive and well, 2019, living in Compton. And he do what Comptonians do. I mean, he hang out with a certain group of people. Well, he hang out with everybody, actually.
Right,
in the show, he hangs out with everybody. However, it's going to focus on his core group of friends, and they like doing what most people do in this day and age, in that area. You
which is smoke. And ain't nothing wrong with that, because in the Bible, it said he drank wine and even hooked the homies up.
Jesus got drunk.
Y'all ain't got no wine. Hold on real quick. Y'all sitting there sipping on water. Y'all trip. Wham. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you need some yak real quick. Damn.
As a weed smoker, do y'all know how weed came about?
What you mean? Do we know how weed? It grew out of the ground from the sun.
Why?
Because God is so good.
Through evolution, the weed plant started making a toxic substance to cover its seeds so that birds wouldn't eat it. How do weed smokers not even know that?
Because that's
what the fuck is you talking
That's
about,
how it came about.
And they did that because the weed, that's God's
Because that's God's way.
The weed is for us, it's not for the bird.
Don't the bees come and pollinate them roses? You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be no roses blooming if it wasn't for them bees coming and blessing that. So God did the same thing with the weed. He said, you know, I need something stronger than a bee.
Evolution.
I'm going to send a bird. I'm going to send
so the birds can't eat the seeds.
Right, evolution.
Right, so when they came, it was like, bam, it triggered something in that plant. Same way pollination.
It's something like for many years.
It's something like it's just stronger, bro.
Something like pollination.
Hey man, but smoke yours. So I don't give a fuck about all them theology and
you don't even bro. You don't even smoke, fam.
Cause you can tell this nigga's a college student right here. Man.
At the wrong
Tell this
time.
nigga really wanted to make something of his life.
You the wrong kind of college student.
You really wanted to make something of your life.
Even your professors was looking at you like, this is a square right here. Where the weed at, bro?
Now you
tripping,
just, now you just want to be a rich ass, successful, low life ass comic.
Yes, dude. Chest burning off.
You probably get Tide commercials and shit, but you really gonna be tooting powder.
Man, for real, that's how. See, weed is not the gateway drug. It's if you don't have weed, it's the gateway. Real talk. For real, dog. That you gonna get on all that, bro. I can see it right now.
Nah, I vape like a motherfucker too.
Oh yeah, me and Slink share some.
Y'all like vape? Man, stop saying stuff like this. Me and Slink shared some vape juice.
No, you didn't let me finish. Slink let me.
He just said.
You made it sound gay.
You made it sound gay.
Slink gave me.
Me and Slink
for
the
sake of Brent's podcast, Slink put me on some new vape juice. That sounds better.
It still sounds gay, but it's cool.
Fuck this nigga Brent, man.
Yeah, he like that Slink juice.
Fuck this nigga Brent, man. See, this take a special thing because you know, again, I like to consider myself an elder statesman, especially I hang out with.
I gotta drop the phone.
Hey, nigga, look, man.
Y'all didn't know Brent was driving the car when Kevin Hart crashed.
Oh, that's cold, bro. Damn, too soon. You was driving the Oscar Mayer truck when Tupac got shot. Just unrelated. You was up in Lakewood just doing your job.
You was in the backseat.
You heard it on the radio. Oh shit.
You was in the backseat.
Idiot, man. Brent Taylor's an idiot.
I got a question though, Rob. We on the weed. I gotta get back to the weed topic real quick. Slink, why I got you here, big bro? What's your favorite strand of weed, dog?
My favorite strand, man, by far, hands down, unequivocally, every time I'm gonna go for yours. yours, whatever yours is.
Whatever kind I'm smoking.
Smoke that shit.
I like that in you, fam. I like that in you because like earlier, somebody gave me some boof. You don't know what that is. You know what
I mean, it's garbage.
Okay, you
think
do
I'm
know that.
illiterate?
I don't know what y'all be doing. You just don't be smoking.
You know the police.
Town's named after me.
You know the police be knowing the
Oh, lingo. They do. You right. Reefer.
Oh, the reefer. Y'all got some reefer.
Hey, you guys was there smoking reefer?
You know they the police when they always around you, but they don't never hit the weed or nothing. But they there though every time. Yeah. Nah, real talk. Me and Slink was smoking earlier. I was like, "What's your favorite?" He was like, "It's yours." And I'm glad he said that because I had some booth on me. And I've been waiting to share it with somebody. I couldn't wait. Like, I couldn't wait to be like, "What you think this is?" He was loving it. He was like, he smelled it real good. You know when people think it's about to be some fire. It was some.
So what makes something booth? The taste or how long it take you? But like when
if it's grown indoor, it's gonna be some fire weed. If it's like cooking. If it's grown indoor with love, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole little they grow it with water, hydroponically and all that. I'm telling you how it's baking. Like they grow it in water, bro. Out here, we grow it hydroponically, so the water, the roots it's a whole little thing.
Yeah, I know about that.
But if it's outside, it's gonna taste different.
All right, so the taste.
So if you have some weed from outdoor weed or something like
earthy.
that, very earthy. It's like you when you be eating them burgers, right? And I know you be like, this meat is a little gamey. And then we be like, what the fuck is gamey meat, nigga? Like, I don't know what the fuck that is. But you eat
meat, nigga.
See, because you are an eater, a lover of food. And you can eat all, you know what I'm saying?
Gamey mean that shit sound like that shit smell like somebody somebody shot that shit fresh.
He know about that. He from the country. He know about that. He done had that fresh shot shit.
Yeah, nigga, I shot shit and ate it.
You shot shit and ate it? What'd you shoot? Hold on. What?
Deer.
You shot a deer and ate it?
Wild boar. Yeah.
A wild pig and ate some bacon.
That shit is better than pork in the stove, nigga.
For real?
Yes.
Boar is better than
wild pig, yeah. Cause they really got no fat. They big and.
Okay, I'm honestly I don't know what does gaming mean? When people be like, oh, it's like a gaming taste. Like I don't know what the fuck. I still don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what he said. It tastes like it got shot. What does it taste like it got shot?
Gaming, you went out there and shot that motherfucker yourself. Like the food you buy in the supermarket is processed a certain different way.
Nigga, if you were to eat,
it's gonna taste different than the chicken you.
Y'all ate some y'all and was like,
if you were to eat a chicken at a Mexican
restaurant, these ribs taste like I shot this shit myself.
I ate deer meat. Yeah, you can tell, motherfucking. Some food that a motherfucker
out there eating grass and leaves.
Nigga, what does game taste like? Is it sweet? Is it sour?
No, gaming is just a taste.
Is it rotisserie?
You couldn't be an LA nigga because it's like
I can't be a LA nigga.
Like LA niggas won't understand it because y'all ain't got no room. Where you gonna shoot at, nigga?
We shoot all the time. First off, we just don't have things to shoot. We don't have things to shoot. We got possums.
A coyote.
We can shoot a coyote. Niggas shoot coyote. The homies shoot.
Alright, so like what he's saying is you can tell me.
Hey, they shoot birds. Slink, real talk. I heard you be smoking weed called crazy names, dog. Like Thunderfuck and I heard you was smoking something called Gorilla Nuts.
Fuck you.
You was, nigga. That's true. Somebody hit me on social media. Was like, hey,
I'm gonna fuck this nigga.
Slink smoking something called Gorilla Nuts.
He was sex playing me today with all motherfuckers.
But am I lying though, fam? Am I lying?
I ain't never smoked. I don't know. Be honest with you though, man. I don't be giving a fuck about the names and shit. Cause a nigga can tell you that. A nigga can tell you, oh yeah, this is some fantasy exotic right here, and I get it over here in Carson, and then I might fuck around and be in Hollywood the next night at another spot and be like, yo, this is some exotic fantasy.
All right, I'm gonna set you over the situation. Let's say, God damn it, David, shit.
Nobody heard it but you.
We got a 275 pound limit.
Oh, nigga, I need to be outside.
That's all I'm trying to tell you. Okay? So,
Brent, you a gracious ass host, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that, John. Thank you, John.
Fuck this nigga, Brent.
I'm a good brother, man. I'm a good brother, man. No, real talk. If I'm at the dispensary and I'm like, yo, I'm about to get some trees, man. They got some OGs, they got some sativas, they got some indicas, some hybrids, they got some cookies, they got, you know what I'm saying? You not there to smell it or touch it or you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you to bring me some indica. I'm gonna tell you to bring me
Okay.
some indica every motherfucking time.
There
Bring
we
me
go.
some indica. Just
Indica the upper,
Some
right?
OG.
Indica the down.
Indica's the down. That's the real weed, y'all. If y'all don't smoke
That's
weed,
real weed.
indica is real weed, basically. All that other stuff, that's playing with flavors and colors
That's
and all that
sativas,
stuff.
that
yeah.
hippie weed.
Yeah, that's that. Oh, I got some
I'll
lemon
smoke
grass.
yours, though. Don't get me wrong.
You smoke it,
I'm
you try it
a
out,
smoker.
but
No,
Why
I'm
you want
a
to smoke it to be
smoker, and I
down?
would accept a nice bag of that shit. I would appreciate it like a motherfucker, but my preference, however,
that part.
is indica.
That part. And shout out, hey, we got some weed coming too. We got some strands coming. We got some Smoke Yours OG. Yo, it's coming. We'll Smoke Yours OG. Yeah, it's coming. And we got some Loud OG coming. And some, hey, all of us. We doing love something, bro. We doing love something, man. Real question, real quick. Comedy right now. Dave Chappelle just dropped
Killing
a special. What y'all think about that? What
Killed
y'all think about
it.
the Dave Chappelle special, yo?
I feel like comedians needed that, bro, because we're in a era of what do they call those people? Like the cancel clique. They're clique to. We need to cancel Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
We need to cancel Slink. Slink said he don't like to be around gay people. Well, maybe I don't like to be around gay people. It might not be that I hate gay people. Maybe I just don't want to be around that flamboyancy.
Or maybe I don't want to be around you.
The cancel culture.
Right,
So I'm glad
Yeah.
Chappelle did that. Like, we needed that as stand-up comedians because we were en route to almost being extinct. You know what
You
I'm
gotta
saying?
watch what we do. They got
Right.
they was censoring us today. They was putting the I see
Like
what
the
you
dude
said.
who they canceled his shows up in what was it, Canada, because he said something offensive, and he said, "Well, I'm not gonna alter my set for your club," and so they didn't let him perform at the club no more. And I'm like, man, Chappelle, you came through in the clutch. He risked life and limb, but you know, at the point of his life, he got enough money where he can risk life and limb to do something for stand-up culture as a whole, which I love and I support. Even if I ain't like the special.
You didn't like the special?
No, I'm saying even if I didn't.
Did you like the, okay,
Yeah,
what did
the
you think?
special was dope.
It was dope?
Not his dopest, but it was dope.
Okay, why was it dope to you?
He addressed a lot of political issues, and he went directly at the social justice warriors.
Okay.
And
Why your voice getting deeper, nigga? I'm not your...
what else?
I'm not your homegirl. Keep your voice high.
I like how he talked about Justice Smollett.
Juicy Smollett?
Smollett.
Okay, yeah.
And LGBTQ, PC, whatever they are.
Okay. Slink, did you see it?
No, I haven't seen it, but I've read a whole lot of rave reviews on the internet. I'm looking for. I would expect nothing less from Dave. Dave has always been a motherfucker that's gonna speak in a real type of way, and to take a motherfucker like Dave that, you know, again, a G in the game right now, but you know, a lot of people can accept messages from. People accept messages different from different people.
Right.
And Dave, I think, can convey those messages a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? And people accept it and still enjoy it, see the humor in it, and you know, the thoughts are provoked by the content. You know, I'm trying to sound real politically correct right now. Fuck you, Brent, because I'm just trying to give an honest ass answer.
Be you,
and
dog.
I'm being me.
Hey,
That's the
is
other
Dave
side of me
Chappelle that dude?
niggas don't want to see.
Is Dave Chappelle the
other
top?
side of me?
Do you think he's the dopest comedian in the game right now, dog?
Hell yeah. Or
Say
next to
that
Slink
shit.
Johnson, nigga, yeah. You fucking
there
right.
you go. Say
Right
that.
next to Slink Johnson, tight, close second to Slink Johnson.
But you heard, but I see what you're saying. You heard the comments, good, all the raves about. Okay, question though. This is what I really want y'all. Did y'all hear the negative? Cause I watched it too, bro. Like, to be honest with you, I watched it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it may not have been his most like outrageous special, whatever. But from a comedian's point, yo, it was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And he was just, he really just slapped the whole cancel game in his face. You know what I'm saying? Like he basically was like, I'm gonna come up and do a bunch of fucked up jokes.
Right.
Real talk. Like, I'm not gonna do any nice jokes or nothing like that. I'm
And
literally
he did it
on
in
purpose.
Atlanta.
Yeah, on
And
purpose.
we know what Atlanta's known for.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like a big master class in comedy. I fuck with that. But what I didn't understand was, after the fact, he got negative criticism. Did you hear that part? Did y'all hear that part? Like, I was hearing like people was.
I don't pay attention to that shit. That shit come with the game, man. Motherfuckers, you ain't gonna please everybody, man. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all people, man. You ain't gonna please everybody, man.
People had negative comments about Ellen's special.
True.
So it's like, what?
It's always
gonna be some backlash, basically.
Dave Chappelle stepped on everybody's toes. He stepped on Louis C.K.'s toes. The bit that he did about Michael Jackson, I was like, how the fuck did he pull that
It was like
out?
every bit that he did was fucked up.
Controversial.
Like when I'm watching, I'm like, wow, good shit, Dave. I see what you're doing. You're doing this on purpose.
And he put it in perspective about how when white people didn't give a fuck about the crack epidemic, and then he put it in perspective about the meth epidemic.
I saw that clip.
That shit is so dope, and he's like, don't do it.
These were all genius, brilliant jokes. I thought they were all brilliant.
And then he got one more special with the Netflix deal, right?
So
I can only imagine what that's gonna be.
Y'all heard about Eddie Murphy coming back?
2020, he said he dropping a tour.
That's gonna be
Got Dolomite coming, yo.
It's not gonna be what we think, man.
Coming to America.
Eddie ain't did stand up in 30 years.
But
man.
Eddie is still funny, man. I think Eddie's
Since
still.
who?
Not since anybody who's ever known Eddie, if you ever seen Eddie, some people are just funny. You know what I'm saying? And anybody I've ever known to be around Eddie Murphy, they all say the same thing. They like, dude, Eddie is like just on another level with funny. His funny game is always on point.
I think Eddie gonna come in with the comedy in 2020 and man murder.
Yeah.
Because he got 30 years. You know.
Right.
If you sharp, he's professionally sharp.
Jordan is still bust your ass right now, dog. That's what I'm saying.
And the thing about Eddie is he had 30 years. That's damn near coming full circle with a whole lot of shit. So he sees shit from a whole bunch of different point of views. So by the time,
but if Eddie dropped his special now, people will be trying to cancel Eddie.
But even Eddie said he gonna do a year. Even Eddie said he gonna do some time. He said he gonna tour for about a year and then drop his shit.
I can't wait to see him pop up at
But Dave was plowing that bullshit out the way so Eddie can come out.
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad y'all said this. No matter what we say as comics, like you said, even Ellen, Lily White Ellen came out and they tried to criticize her. So no matter who you are, you getting criticized. Even Eddie is like, damn, you gotta watch it. You ain't even said nothing yet, and they can criticize and start trying to cancel you. I got a question. How come? What do y'all think about Paul Mooney, yo?
Oh, supposedly touching Richard Pryor.
Touching shit. He
allegations.
made sweet love to Richard Pryor Jr.
And
they know allegation. Even Richard Pryor Jr. came out. He on tape like all of them did that. Yo.
One of the things is that he was over the age, right? He was like 19 when it happened, right? I think that's what the article said.
That's what it said.
I read. Yeah. So we can't look at him as a child molester, but we can say like that's
fucked up. Act. And that's fucked up because that was your homeboys.
That's like me trying to.
Do you care though? But I'm saying this though. Do you care? Like as much shit. Like it's like any little thing we do, nigga. Like if somebody cheat on their girl, oh, canceling. If somebody say something about this, oh, cancel. If somebody do this, Oscar De La Hoya wearing women's clothing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody getting judged for something, but it's like, hold up. It's certain people. I don't hear nobody ever talking about them. How come they get a pass? I'm not dissing them.
If he was a
I just want to know how they get a pass.
If he was a consenting adult, I don't see no problem with it.
All right.
But I mean, from a moral standpoint, it's fucked up. Like you mess with that's your right hand man's son.
It's a lot of fucked up shit in this business, bro.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
It's like you trying to date my daughter when she get of age, or me trying to date your daughter. You be like, nigga, are you serious, bro? Like
that's what I'm saying. That's the part I'm saying, dog. Like I got a daughter, bro. So it's like, dog,
I got a daughter.
Yeah, that's so like, bro. Like if you, especially you supposed to be my boy, or you another
I don't have you around my house.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm thinking like, would you looking at my daughter when she was underage?
Come on.
Would you just wait till she turned 18, bro?
How come we don't roast this? All right, never mind. Sometimes niggas just need to be roasted. Even Paul Mooney, nigga, you roasted the world, nigga. The world needs to roast you too. That's all. Shout out to Paul. I got another question. You fellas are abnormally. I don't know if y'all got something wrong with y'all glands or something like that, but y'all not normal. Y'all some basically gigantic, big ass dudes. Like God made normal people like myself. You know what I'm saying? And then He made people bigger than me.
Nigga,
like
you
y'all.
so short.
No, I'm normal.
You can get a check.
Everybody who ever lived has been my size.
You can get a check.
Everybody in the world has been my size before. They ain't been y'all size.
Nigga.
It's only like a couple people.
You be average
who went the wrong
height
way.
if this were 18.
You know what it's like to be my size at one point.
You're not even making tall niggas since like 1912.
Okay, look.
And big niggas since like I think the first fat nigga was in 1973.
All right, question. Since we have these dinosauric brothers right here, I got a question. Have y'all ever played sports? I know y'all funny. I know y'all do comedy. You play football, bro? Don't make your voice deep when you try to lie to me, fam.
Nigga, it's getting late and my allergies bother me. My voice is changing.
I asked you one question. I play football.
Nigga, my voice is...
You saw that nigga shook his head and did this? I play football. You don't play it now, nigga, so it's not cool.
You had like somebody trying to holler at you, nigga.
You said, where'd you play, bro? I don't believe none of this. Did you play in high school, Pop Warner?
Yeah, I played all that. 1 year in college.
What college you go to, man? It was probably like a little
Not
weak ass school, a little no name.
I don't get that school. I had an issue with them, so I don't really get them though.
Were they a D1 school?
Yeah.
Were they in like a actual like, what was it, SEC? You from the down south?
Nah.
Pac-10?
Yeah.
Pac-12?
Nah. Pac-10.
You was okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. You was weak.
Okay.
I just want to hate. Nigga, tell me something, nigga. Damn.
What you play, nigga? Putt. You play putt.
You play football, bro? What'd you play? Tell me about. Don't.
Defensive tackle. One of the strongest.
It must have been horrible because you're not elaborating nothing on this story. Yes, I played
football.
I was there. I don't want to talk about it.
Nah, I don't want to talk about my college.
I don't want to talk about my college.
My high school career.
You must have been trash.
My high school career, I was highly decorated. I was like the number 9 strongest nigga in the state. At a weightlifting competition.
Making up events. This nigga said I was the number 9 strongest
y'all don't do that in California.
nigga in the state. That's not a real event.
Y'all don't do that in
California.
California.
I know in Georgia they do. No, we need to know who are the top 10 niggas.
Yes.
The top 10 strongest niggas.
Yes, we
Fuck
do.
a sport. We need to know the strongest niggas. Yeah. Number 9.
But at my high school, my bench press is still like in the top 5.
Just okay. Okay. There you go. Tell me something about yourself. There you go, brother. What about you? Feet 5'4" from I smell so a little bit of rum. Slink Johnson. Did you play basketball? That's the answer, the obvious question.
No, I ain't play basketball, but I did play left pistol for the Inglewood Cardinals.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. That's why I fuck with Slink Johnson. That's what big niggas did back in the day. If you didn't like. You didn't hoop. You know what I'm saying? You was an enforcer.
Man, I was a petty hoodlum, man. I was
supposed to say, I already know you was an enforcer for hire. Other hoods was probably like, yo, can we borrow?
Oh yeah, me and Slink had a little conversation about it.
All right, man, maybe if y'all do a little something for me. You probably had a deep voice when you was 12 too.
Nah, I did. I didn't get that
till
shit yesterday.
Nah, nigga, you was one of them kids with a deep voice and a 6-pack.
What, you 6'6"?
6'7".
6'7".
Smoking yours.
13. At 13, how tall
were you? Shit, 13, I wasn't, believe it or not, I wasn't one of the, I remember my 6th grade graduation picture, they got everybody in the class. I wasn't even the tallest motherfucker there.
How tall was you in 6th grade?
Probably about...
Your height?
About
his height?
About 5'10"?
Yeah,
Brent,
I was about 5'10" back then. Yeah.
Full grown Brent height. Brent like 5'6".
Look, y'all.
Full of shit.
Stop
Brent Taylor the same height as Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson's short nigga.
What is Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson got hands.
Okay. When was you first time did you ever smoke weed? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first time I smoked weed, y'all, I was 11, y'all. I was a gang, like, doggy. The Chronic had just dropped. You know what I'm saying? When the Chronic dropped, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, damn, that's what real niggas do right there. They smoke real weed. And I knew, like, people around me that smoke weed and stuff, and I understood I was real young, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't supposed to be doing this, but I was like this. You know how people start off with, like, cigarettes? And back then, they had some thing called BDs.
Yeah.
You know what they like the youngsters had the BDs.
Yeah, I used to smoke those.
So
they look like blood.
The kids had, like, the kids my age, kid you not, it wouldn't just be like, y'all, if you was back, they had like these things called BDs. They was like little Indian, it was like a
little leaf. It wasn't nothing in it really. I think it was just a
They
leaf.
hit like weed.
It was like a little tiny swisher or something like that. I don't know if it's made out of a
leaf.
Like a little tiny backwood. It was like a little tiny backwood, but tiny though. But it was like 100 of them in a pack. And then, like, after a while, the Chronic dropped, and I was like, fuck, if I'm smoking this, I might as well smoke some real shit, nigga. And so I remember I got with somebody, got with some big homies, and they had some weed out. But here's the thing, they didn't bring no real weed out. Back then, there was some shit called stress. You know about, okay.
I smoked plenty of stress, nigga.
Stress was before booth.
That's
It was the same shit, but it was before booth. It had hella seeds in it. It took niggas like 20 minutes to take this. They put the seeds in one bucket and stems and all that shit, and then had the regular hard weed for you to smoke, right? And then they turn it up. Now, I'm young. And I still knew this was trash. This ain't for me. So somebody eventually pulled up with some chronic, same day. I've been in love ever since, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say I was some big weed head since I was 11 years old. No, I tried it, and then, you know what I'm saying, eventually I just knew the path to go to once I, you know what I'm saying, grew into that. But how old was you?
I smoked stress. And
at what age?
I don't remember.
Was you still in high school?
No, I was in junior high.
You was in junior high?
I don't remember. I remember the first thing I can remember doing with some weed was getting some my first day of 7th grade, but I had been smoking it with my cousins prior to that, but that was my first time buying some weed and feeling like I needed some weed.
You just said you don't remember when you...
No,
but now you narrowed it all the way down.
Smoking. I remember smoking, but my first time buying it, like
no, nigga, I want to know when the first time. Hold on, you was buying weed before you was smoking it?
I was smoking it first, but I don't remember the first time actually smoking it. But I remember my first time buying it.
I love this.
You must have smoked some of that.
I remember my first time buying some.
What kind you smoke today? Okay.
It was probably some stress, man. You know, niggas wasn't with all them names. I mean, this new fashion tag generation right here. These niggas y'all just all these names. Give me some bomb. I go in the dispensary the motherfucking day and say, give me some bomb. I don't give a fuck about your names. Was in the glowing jar come in? None of shit.
Glowing jar?
Okay, you ain't never hit some weed and was like, okay, the first time, I'm just saying, even when you was young, you was like, okay, this shit different right here. This some bomb right here.
In the South, it's only like 3 types of weed.
In the South?
Backyard boogie.
Right.
Loud.
And mid.
And
we don't want no part of it out here. You keep all of it in the South, please. That and the racism, keep it all down there. We don't want
the Waffle House.
I fuck with a Waffle House.
Y'all
bring that Waffle House out there. We fuck with that Waffle House.
Exactly.
You be hating now. And Zaxby. And Zaxby.
J.R. Criggins.
And Bojangles.
And Bojangles, Miss Winters.
Yup. I fuck with all that, right?
I'm quit endorsing the motherfuckers. Ain't none of y'all send me no check. But when y'all see me in October, in Atlanta, October 24th, with Kevin Tate, show me some love.
Tell me what else you got going on right now, man.
Take the old face Kev out there?
Yeah, man.
I heard Black Jesus is coming back, man. I heard we got a new season of Black Jesus.
Black Jesus season 3, September 20th on Adult Swim, baby. We back, baby.
You already spent the check?
Huh?
You already spent the check?
I've been to spend the check. The check been so long.
That's why we need you to watch it. We about to get another one.
Please,
we getting another one.
I done had more kids and shit. This shit's whooping my ass. Please watch Black Jesus.
Yeah. And he got to pay me too.
I'm gonna have at least 30 niggas watching it.
Yeah.
Appreciate that shit.
All that.
And one of my favorite comedians on there.
We about to get a check.
Corey Hope on season 3?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
This is an amazing season. It's a lot of crazy shit going on season 3, man. Y'all watch that, man. Peep that, smoke yours. You did. Aha.
Check it out. Also, man, he also on tour right now, man. Your boy is on tour. He just got back from Oakland. He headed to Arizona, man. He actually gonna do a little show with me on the
26th.
Phoenix, Arizona. Y'all check it out, Lighthouse.
I'm headed to Memphis on September 5th through 8th. We up in Memphis, me and the nigga Tedrick Ray.
Teddy Ray.
You did.
Strange brother.
I'm in Houston, September 13th at the Miami Event Center with Larry Goodwell.
Houston, what up, Larry? Yeah.
And then I'm Phoenix, September 26th with this nigga.
What you doing after that? You doing something after that?
Atlanta, October. Shooting more sketches. Working on my television show, Convoluted, coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, got a couple movies right now, Dating While Black and Perfectly Single on Amazon. Make sure y'all check for them joints. And listen to me every Wednesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. on Dash Comedy Radio.
There it is.
Smoke Yours with Slink Johnson and the homeboy Sadie Chris. Every Wednesday night, 7 to 9 on Dash Comedy Radio. Get the app. And I'm leaning into the mic like this motherfucker home. But it's the magic of Hollywood, baby.
And then fellas, don't forget also Slink Johnson is also, he's working on some new arthritis cream that you guys can get. It's gonna get you right where it needs to be. You can tell them about that.
Oh yeah, I'm working on this new state-of-the-art arthritis cream that'll help with all your little ailments involving your joints and bones and shit. And I also got a new line of dick pills.
David Lucas, man, tell him something, man. Tell them something about yourself, man. Tell them where they can find you.
Check
Tell them
out-
what you're working on, brother love.
Check out my 15 Minutes on Revolt. Got my album dropping at the top of the year. Don't know the name of it. Watch out for it. Instagram, David Lucas Funny.
You just don't revoke TV, puffy shit, y'all. Check that out, y'all. Also, this brother's he got some bunch of shows coming up as well, man. He's being real cool.
I got like 20 shows in the month of September, so y'all can pull up somewhere.
What cities where can they find you at, brother?
Vegas. Well, I just did Vegas. Atlanta in 2 weeks. Bama. Orlando.
He about to do the Drunk Off Ham tour in October.
And then bring out the Juicy Juice tour.
That's in November.
If you bring a car seat, you get in free.
That's true. That's true. Sponsored by Juicy Juice. Also, check my boy David Lucas out, Slink Johnson. Also, he gonna be with me this Thursday. We're gonna be at Markham Middle School doing bagging school, man. Y'all can check us all out. This your boy Brent Taylor. Please check this podcast out, man. Share a friend. Share it with all your friends. Tell somebody. Share it with your mama. Have a drink with her. Let her look at it real good. And
smoke yours, nigga.
Of all.
Yeah.
Brent Taylor, Slink Johnson, David Mucus. We out.